4, 3, 2, 1.
Gender stereotypes are still prevalent today, just as they were in the past. As we exist, gender roles have already established expectations for us. These never-ending standards affect how people of both sexes are treated by society. Men and women are expected to perform tasks based on their gender rather than their ability. How people use controlling words without understanding how they could influence a person's identity. In this modern world we are living in, has something changed? Or are we still living by the norms created by society?
Gender roles. Gender roles are expectations and responsibilities associated with being male or female in our society. It is a social norms that sets a certain standard for what a woman or a man should be. These roles are often based on stereotypes that have been passed down for generations. Mr. Flores.
But why do we have these stereotypes, ma'am?
I suppose that stereotypes are frequently made to aid individuals in making sense of the world around them. These are ideas or beliefs on how people should behave, whether it is associated with our sexual orientation, with our race, or even our gender roles, which is what we are discussing now. However, these stereotypes can be detrimental because it limits our potential and prevents us from fully expressing ourselves. Okay, Ms. Jamel.
Ma'am, so what can we do to prevent this from happening or to change this kind of mindset?
Actually, we can start by critiquing stereotypes-related myths and presumptions, or we can encourage people to be themselves or to pursue their passion regardless of their gender, because at the end of the day, people will stare and say something about us, but it is up to us on how we will take it.
So Jam, what do you want to be when you grow up? A doctor or a lawyer?
Actually, Dad, I want to be a dancer.
A dancer? But that's not a real job for a man.
Why not? There are plenty of successful male dancers out there. Besides, our son has a passion for dancing, and I heard he's frequently invited to dance in school events for intermission.
You do?
Yes.
But dancing is just a habit, right? And mostly for women. So what profession do you want?
Han, he wants to be a professional dancer.
A professional dancer? Sounds like a waste of time. A doctor or lawyer looks more professional and formal.
You know what? Let's just enjoy the meal and we'll figure this out soon.
Hey Pearl, I have a good news for you.
What?
There is a dance competition in our barangay to be conducted on June 20. I think your son will be a great contestant. Would you like to refer your son to join the competition?
Wow, what a great news indeed. If it's just me, I would love to recommend my son, and I bet Jamel will also agree to this. But it's his father. I doubt if he would allow Jamel to join.
Oh, it's okay. I think you can still talk to your husband. Maybe a little more push will do. Just go to the barangay hall and register your son, and if your husband ever make up his mind.
Okay, thank you.
Bye!
Han, There's an upcoming dance competition and I would like Jamel to join.
No, Jamel will not join.
But this will make him happy. It's his passion.
I've already said no.
Can't you at least be a father who supports his son with what he likes?
Oh yes, now you're bringing up my role as his father. You know what? Decide whatever you want. Let him join that damn competition. That's what you want, right? I'm out of this.
The argument didn't affect Pearl's decision to let her son join the competition. Jamel participated, and despite the heartache that he feels because of the fight that happened between his parents, he was still able to bring out the talent that he has for dancing, and that made him win. The passion and confidence he has in himself made him the best performer in the competition.
Hey, can you grab me a coffee?
Why did you get it yourself?
Because I'm a man. I don't do women's work.
Right. Because getting a coffee is such a difficult task. So unwoman.
Hey, how are you? How's life?
Well, I'm still thinking about what my father told me yesterday.
Is there any problem?
Yesterday, I had a breakdown because of workplace. Then, my dad saw me cry. I was told that men don't cry, show emotions, because it's a sign of weakness. And we should stay tough and cool at everything. I realized, because of that gender role, our feelings were invalidated. And it felt like I couldn't express myself. See, how hard is that? When in fact, I was the one who was acting high and mighty towards my coworker days ago. And how funny this happens to me now. I realized how wrong I was to do that.
Now you have some realizations about stereotyping. Actually, I also experienced that kind of situation. You know, as a woman, I always felt like I need to be a perfect wife and mother. And because of our family traditions, I was told that I should be a responsible woman for my future family. But I don't want to stay at home. I want to do something outside the household. Ever since, I have dreamed of becoming a lawyer. I want to help our fellow countrymen who are seeking for justice, and I want to become their voices to speak out for fair treatment. And because of that, I was constantly judged for not conforming to traditional gender roles. But I needed to be true to myself and fight for my right as a woman with a dream and purpose.
Breaking news! Gender stereotypes begin in childhood. This is especially problematic because these reinforced gender stereotypes are at odds with the contemporary gender egalitarian principle that your sex shouldn't determine a specific role and career in life based on traditional belief.
Stop gender stereotypes. Stop gender stereotypes.
Heroes and sheroes! Heroes and sheroes! Heroes and...
Equality for everyone. Don't limit women.
We are all equal. We are all free. We are all equal.